So I just got my Otterbox Defender for my new Pixel 10 Pro. And the directions it came with told you to disassemble it like a standard Otterbox with a full rubber outer layer and then a two-piece inner plastic. But that's not how this works. I now cannot even get the phone out of the case to show you how to put it in. I don't know how, but I'm telling you, do not try to rip this outer rubber layer off. It's one piece now. So when you get the case, just reach your hand inside and kind of pry the little lip here. This is just one ring here. This snaps in. The rubber is bonded now to the rest of this case. Also, compared to my Pixel 8 and all my older Pixel phones, the bezels, they're raised, but the ends are also now not raised farther. They're all the same height all the way around, which I don't like. And after putting this glass screen protector on, which barely fit, by the way, when I snapped the case in, it was actually pushing the corner up. I mean, these are cheap Amazon screen protectors that they say they fit the 9 and the 10. I mean, it fits fine. I don't know how well it's going to work with a fingerprint scanner. It seems to work better. I've had less failed reads than my Pixel 8, which is optical versus ultrasonic. But after putting this camera protector on, I mean, I put a credit card across this as a straight edge. There's maybe a paper thickness or two of gap, and I'm so unimpressed with Otterbox now. It seems like every year they get thinner and thinner. I just called them and told them that the directions are useless and there's no directions on the website. And of course, it's a brand new case, so there's no one on YouTube. I mean, overall, I think it'll be okay. I work outside. I work on cars. You know, I need my phone for work, and I just don't know how this is going to hold up. I kind of like this. This is smoother, and I was used to the rubber, but in your hand, it feels nice. At first, you kind of wonder if you grab it without feeling the camera bar. You don't know if you're touching the screen side or the back. I haven't tried any MagSafe stuff yet. I'm about to order a new an holder for my RAM mount in my truck so I don't have to use the X grip anymore. But I'm just saying, after talking to them and letting them know about that, and then seeing the iPhone 16, which doesn't have a raised camera bar, but it has so much more protection. I mean, the edges have big bumpers on them. There's a huge gap, like 5 millimeters raised from the camera. And, oh man, I don't know. Every time I get a new phone, I look for something better, and I always go back to Otterbox, but I think this might be it. I think I might even look for a new one because it's really not that great a phone. But again, do not try to rip this outer edge off. I think these little indents are there to help you pull the case apart because these are for the holster grip. But luckily, the screen protector I got had a piece of trim that you would lay on top to guide you. And if I didn't have that, and I used the camera hole to line it up. And I guess now looking through the camera myself on my old phone, that is a little offset. But I don't think I couldn't move it anymore. It's touching everywhere. So just make sure you get a camera, or you don't even need it. Just put it in the case. That's what I really should have done. I didn't think it was going to be that tight, but just put it in the case and then put your screen protector on. I'll see if I can put a link for the screen protectors. But it feels good. I mean, I guess they're saying it's got more drop protection because this is all molded now. So maybe it's more thicker rubber compared to the plastic in the rubber. But the customer service lady said, "Oh, well, people are telling us to make them thinner." Well, tell them to buy a symmetry case or buy something else. You know, Otterbox is meant to be a big brick of a case. Anyways, all right, I hope this helps.